It's week 50 in the garden, and the garlic cloves have been in the ground 4 weeks, and I want to give you an update on how they're growing. Well, the garlic that's coming up is looking very healthy. All the stalks are looking bright green and thick, so I think that bodes well for the future harvest. So I initially thought there were 6 that didn't germinate, but it's come up there, and he's just breaking through there. And then it looks like, let's see if I can find it on my viewfinder. You might not be able to tell, but the ground right there looks like it's breaking, so it might have germinated and starting to come through. So there was about 8 different ones that I haven't seen yet. So they still might come through, and we'll just have to give it a little time. And I'm trying to find right now. And yet this was another spot right here, but I just see it's just starting to come through right there. So we might have just had 100% germination on these cloves. And I'd also give you an update on that rogue garlic plant that sprouted up early. It's still there. Hasn't really grown all that much, but it looks like it's okay. And protected with the mulch, it should grow next year. And I just wanted to show you right next door, when I collected my seeds for my lettuce, I must have dropped one because we have a lettuce plant growing up here. And might harvest a leaf or 2 off of that thing. So the seeds, I guess, are going to be viable. The bugles are looking pretty good too. Most have sprouted, not all, but most have sprouted, and they're looking healthy as well. They got a nice green color to them. They don't have obviously the same growth pattern as the garlic bulbs do, but they're looking good. And as I said, almost all of them have sprouted. So I'm looking forward to them turning into rounds this year and then replanting them again next year, and hopefully getting garlic bulbs in year 2 rather than having to wait till year 3. As I had mentioned in a previous video, I have covered the bugles with insect nettings to make sure that any mice that might be still traveling around the greenhouse, they're protected from the mice. I haven't seen any signs of any mice since I put down that natural bait for them. But then again, there really hasn't been any food for them in the greenhouse for them to eat. So the weather's turned cold. Winter feels like it's here. It went into the mid-20s overnight, and it's pretty cold and windy today. But the garlic looks like it's doing okay, coming up. And that's the kind of growth that I've wanted with my garlic, which is why I've delayed planting. Wanted them to concentrate on putting down roots, not so much into greenery. And it looks like we're on track with that, unless we get some more warm days and they start growing again. Bugles, they're all coming up. They're doing well. So we should have a pretty good season with them next year. Maybe. I'll see if they survive the winter in the greenhouse. So if you want to see what we're doing in the garden last week, check out this video right here. And then subscribe and hit that notification bell. And that way you'll be able to follow along in the progress on all of our vegetables as we try to grow a supermarket in our own backyard. Okay, thanks for watching.